Hello there, my name's Card. I'm a long-time progressive community organiser and activist, and today I just want to briefly talk about a reactionary dog whistle that's been around for a little while now, as well as what it really means, and who's using it, and why. For those who might not know, in politics a dog whistle is a word, a phrase, or a symbol which seems perfectly innocent and innocuous to most people, but which really communicates a more sinister hidden message to those in the know. Additionally, there'll also be a playlist of videos of mine linked at the top of the description, which goes into detail about all sorts of reactionary dog whistles and how to spot them. Today specifically, I wanted to talk about allusions to yellow paint in video games, and how that's become a contemporary reactionary meme and signal, particularly in online spaces. In short, describing a video game as containing yellow paint is one of the little coded ways that culture war reactionaries will attempt to signal their real beliefs without saying them explicitly or directly. Ostensibly, the term is a reference to the supposed dumbing down of video game mechanics to make them easier for a mass market. It's meant to be a nod to the trope of making particular elements within a game more brightly coloured than their surroundings to make their importance or interactability obvious to the player. However, of course, making certain gameplay elements stand out is just a part of game design that's been around as long as the medium itself has. And when modern, self-described hardcore gamer types vocally complain about the presence of yellow paint in their video games, they're actually using it as a veiled catch-all way of complaining about the inclusion of all the little culture war bugbears they've been crying about since Gamergate, like the presence of non-white and LGBT characters and stuff like that. If it's any consolation, just know that the fact reactionaries are complaining about this stuff so much is proof that the entertainment industry as a whole is becoming better on a lot of social justice issues and representation and the like. But if you ever happen to see people bring up yellow paint in video games somewhere online for seemingly no reason, at the very least now you know the reason why, and it should register to you as something of a red flag. It's not necessarily the most abstract reactionary term in the world once you've had it explained to you, but if you didn't know what it meant, it still might be easy to overlook. As with any dog whistle or obtuse reactionary internet term, it does help to be able to spot these sorts of things so you can suss out any online situation properly, which you can only do if you know what these sorts of terms and bits of iconography mean in the first place. So, for the sake of keeping your online spaces free of potential troublemakers and people with less than good intentions, it never hurts to be able to recognize these things. That's all I have to say today. I hope it helps. Once again, my name's Card. If you might want to hear more from me, especially more about emerging or obscure reactionary dog whistles and how to spot them, feel free to subscribe to this YouTube page, or just take a look at my other videos. Either way, goodbye for now, and stay safe out there.